Yeah, another day where we were rubbish at vlogging. It was so busy yesterday. Oh, there's people in that hut this morning. There's never been people in that hut before. Oh, it's a breakfast thing. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, it was busy yesterday. We were just getting barged a lot, weren't we?
Yeah.
So it just was awkward to like get the camera out. So I think once we did Autopia in the morning, that was kind of the end of filming for the day. I've been filming bits and bobs on my phone, but obviously that's the wrong way round for YouTube. It snowed all night last night, and now it's pouring with rain, and it's forecast to rain all day. We haven't been in the studios yet, so we plan to spend most of the day in the studios today and do all this indoor stuff, because we did a lot of outdoor stuff yesterday. We've been really lucky though, yesterday and yesterday and the day before. It was really beautiful, like sunshine and blue skies, so hopefully as I keep saying every day, hopefully we'll film more today.
It's really difficult with the rain.
Yeah, I don't want to keep like getting my phone out in the rain, because it is a phone we're filming on, it's not camera or anything, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I was watching some of the footage back last night, and I think we'll give Joey the camera more often, because they seem to be a natural at it compared to me. I'm so awkward. But anyway, I'll show you. Apart from
lapse.
yeah, there's a couple of like time lapses where it's like motion sickness. I'll show you the Christmas trees. So festive here still. Like, Joey is a history buff, and they were telling us that it's to do with King's Day in France, so their Christmas celebrations go on longer than in the UK, so that's why in Davy Crockett the trees and stuff are still up. And on the way over, when we were driving, there was so many lit up Christmas trees on the side of the road. It's really disorientating though, because it's the 17th of January. It feels really weird to have Christmas stuff around. You can see all the snow on the car, but there's no sign of it now because of the rain. Anyway, we'll probably see you for like 10 minutes of the day today at some point. Welcome to World of Disney. So they have Big Rain Tower, which is the Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Bonjour!
Phantom Manor, Pirates, and a few other rides. They have some They have some obscure ones, like they have Indiana Jones stuff over here. Right? They have like the posters, t-shirts, scarves, hyperspace stuff, Indiana Jones candle, this expensive stuff from hyperspace, Terra, hyperspace, more candles, labyrinth stuff, which apparently is popular, and you know, there's a load of stuff for it. No, it's more my favourite actually. There's so much of this which makes, which is the noise. It's like a little music box. Well, not like it is a music box. And they have like biscuits, lounge flies, which is so cute. This tea mug tray, mummies, there's a t-shirt. There's watches, or jewelry. It's like these little jackets, which I haven't seen before. And for some reason, there are these weird, fluffy scrunchies, which, Yeah, we saw a Dory one. She looks dead. So Dory love. There's these cute things. So it is 2 o'clock because my watch is still on UK time, and it's only just stopped raining enough for me to get my phone out to film. This morning we went to studios. It was a massive shock how much of it was shut or just not working. We went on Ratatouille, had some lunch, walked around the shops. Was it just Ratatouille we did in the studios?
Web slingers.
Oh, and web slingers. And that shop afterwards just stinks. I think where everyone gets all sweaty and then they go in there after. So yeah, now we're gonna go into the Disneyland park. Most of the rides are like 5 minutes. So I think we're gonna do, we've never done PhilharMagic before, so I think we're gonna do that. Pirates, It's a Small World, and then see what happens. The kids are pretty knackered today, so I think we might go back to the hotel before Dreams so they can have a little rest. Fred's got his emotional support raccoon. So yeah, as I keep saying, I'll try and film as much as I can, but it is still raining loads, but not as heavy as it was, but everything is just drenched. Going to Mickey's PhilharMagic. What's going on? There's a ghost!
Fleurs magique. Les portes de la salle de concert ouvriront dans quelques instants. Veuillez vous tenir.
Hey, it's me, stage manager Goofy. Are you ready for the show? Well, that's great, because I'm getting ready to open these here auto magic doors. Please be sure to stand clear of the doors, because when I push the button, they're going to open towards you. And
Bienvenue Discovery Theater. Avant de commencer, nous vous rappelons qu'il n'est pas autorisé de prendre de photos ni de vidéos. Si vous souhaitez quitter la salle durant la
So we're now in the queue to meet Mando. You excited? Excited to meet Mando, Fred?
This is the way.
High five, Fred!
Okay, perfect. And we go super.
Point and go.
Look at me. There we go, perfect. Super long. Okay, one.
Look, I'm remembering to film. Who even am I?
We're going on to small.
We're going on one of the best rides in the whole park. I don't mind this, but when Joey was small, we used to have to go on this like 5 or 6 times a day, and it does drive you wild.
That's the most thrilling ride of all around here.
Everyone's so excited for Smith.
It's the thrill ride of the century.
Finally. And the drop. No Disney ducks. Now we're going on Pirates. 5-minute wait. There's quite a lot of people here, so I don't know if it will be a 5-minute wait. Dad's got Rocket. Dad's laughing at Mike's laughing at something. What? Oh, I might have caught that on the video. I was filming. Mike's had a breast, what is it called? Breast enhancement while he's been here. You can see from the state of us all how rainy it's been today. This is about the 75,000th time we've ridden Pirates since we've been here. So we've come to the Hakuna Matata restaurant. The female up by the tills as well is beautiful. I'll film it in a minute. Just for a little fry stop. It's very dark in here. We've got sweet potato fries, and then they also do these ones called curved fries. How much were they?
I think they're €4.
€4, and then a Sprite, which was €4 as well.
Hello, Victor Abroad.
Hello. It's so precarious filming in this weather. My phone currently under an umbrella, so we're all good, but it is still raining. I've been in the park since 8 o'clock. It's now 20 to 5 and it's still raining. It's literally not stopped all day. I feel like every Disneyland Paris holiday you have one day of rain at least. How it tends to go for us anyways, but it should be no surprise that we're off to the Manor, our collective favourite ride. You can see everyone's in ponchos. When we came into the park this morning, the looky guys were selling ponchos for €5. I don't actually know how much they are in the parks. Probably like €20. Mine. Take it home. They do sell that in the park, but we don't really like it. It's €119 and it's like very blue compared to the original one. Yeah, I like it, but not enough. I love how the staff here are so in character. Like they're always really like morose and spooky.
And they're like, wow, what's it? They're really like, it feels like they're
Really?
just sad.
Yeah. I was about to say enjoy the ambience of these two started singing. Knobheads.
Weil ihr könnt durchkriegen,
Yeah, I just like, why she haven't?
I don't know, like most people turn right when they come out of Phantom Manor, but there is a graveyard and you can hear the heartbeat inside the tomb as well, which is pretty cool. They do sell a book in the store about the story, like the backstory of Phantom Manor. It's spenny though, I think it's like 50 quid. This is the tomb where you can hear the heartbeat. Thunder Mountain's down at the moment. We saw somebody walking along the tracks before we got onto Phantom Manor. See it just really slowly. I think they're testing it now. There you go. Empty train going up. It's actually wild to go on that in this weather. It's so wet and cold. Facts of the day. You can see Melanie in the window.
It's Martha! Martha's dead. Melanie's on.
Martha's in the graveyard.
Melanie's the ghost.
We just saw Martha's grave.
Haunted by Henry.
We just saw Martha's grave. Henry is a problematic male. Hello. I think we're gonna. Oh look! Hello, Disney Duck. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the cabin and have some warm food and warm up. We woke up to a little surprise. Fred, do you want your lightsaber?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Right.
It's a bit snowy, isn't it, Fred?
And it feels weird walking on snowy wood.
It's beautiful though. Look at the snow. Be careful. You alright?
What is that cracking?
That's the snow under your feet. Where you're squishing it.
It's got a massive delay.
Mike's already been out and taken all the snow off the car. He said a lot of people were just driving past with their cars covered in snow, but in the UK it's illegal to drive with snow on your car, so we thought it was best to get rid of it. We also saw 5 baby wild boars last night at the cabin, but neither of us had our phones, so we didn't film it. Anyway, let's go. It's so
I saw
pretty.
a couple cars which were just pure white when they're normally like black. The colour of
The park's gonna look amazing if it's all still there.
Yeah, I don't know what to clear off.
Well, yesterday we only had like a little bit of snow and they were just sweeping it to the side, so look, oh, it's beautiful. I don't know why, I guess because you have to drive to this park, but we've kind of never stayed here because we always thought it would be a bit of a faff. But it's been my favourite, like being in the nature, seeing, like this just feels so much nicer than, and you still feel like you're in the Disney bubble, but you just have to drive 6 minutes to get here. But being in the woods and stuff is so lovely.
Look at the building.
It's such a beautiful resort. When I was a kid I stayed at Wilderness Lodge in America and it really reminds me of that.
They run out of grip when they got
Yeah, we've seen like the gritters out a couple of times since we've been here, even before the snow. So they are quite meticulous with making sure everything's safe for everyone to walk on and stuff, even in like the main walkways up by reception and stuff. So that's good. Not so much on this road, and I can tell that Mike is just dying to do a handbrake turn or spin the back wheels.
I can't in this car because I've got electric handbrake.
You can't for the safety of your family
No, it's because I've got an electric handbrake.
and everyone else on the road.
Otherwise we'd be sideways.
No, we would not. You can just about see in the mirror there's like an army of snowplows coming. But I don't think they're going to catch up with us. Never seen a snowplow in real life. The closest I've got is Mr. Snowplow in The Simpsons. Snowy Disneyland. We've never been through Buzz before. Good morning, Buzz. This is how you do the parking. That's it. It's been a bit dodgy some days, so some days it's allowed us to use Mike's hotel thingy, and other days it hasn't. It's only allowed mine. I think it depends on how many times it's been beeped and also who was the lead booker, but we're just surmising. I don't know.
Behind the scenes, taking photos. This is the BTS of taking photos.
Hello!
So
It's so pretty! Look at it. It's adorable. And then all the bushes are covered in snow. Up there the roof's white. Over there it's all snow covered and the dancing elephants enjoying it. It is absolutely treacherous. I think they've just swept instead of gritting. Fred's gone down once already, haven't you, Fred? We don't have any big plan today. We're just gonna go with the flow. We're chilled day. Someone's made a little Mickey. Cute.
Now I'm trying to make them.
Fred's trying to make one now. Everyone always takes photos here with the castle, but literally the best place is around there to the left by those fences. Never anyone in front of you, you get the best view. Don't get people in your photo. To the right as well over there, you can get some good ones. There's like a little wall you can stand up. But never in the history of us coming here have we got a good photo at this bit. Apart from if you stay after Dreams finishes. Like go into the shops, and then when most of the people have left, come back out, you can get some good photos here.
this This is speed, Snow White.
I thought this ride was a slow ride.
Yes, they turned it up.
Because last time we came on it.
Miroir magique sur le mur. Racine aiguisée. Le tour est joué.
So a lot of the rides are closed because they're struggling to clear the snow from the queue lines. So that's why Pirates isn't open. Just spoke to the guy. So we've just managed to get a vegan cookie at this little cable car bake shop window thing. Make sure you check your change though, because I paid over 20 and he gave me a euro change and it was supposed to be €6, so just make sure when it's busy that you're being vigilant about things like that, whereas you can lose your hard-earned pennies.
We're off to the studios. Don't get me waffle haircut. Got my card in it. Sorry for the wobbliness, trying to take a glove off. See, I've got Fred's glove on because he stole mine because he made it as wet.
We're looking forward to in 6 months' time when we watch it and he's like, I'm having the worst day. Hello. No one wants to see me like this.
Beyond the news. Beyond the news. Yeah, I'm in. Wonderful.
We don't go on Crush's Coaster, much too scared. I've been on it once because my friend tricked me. She's probably going to watch this, Carly. She said, oh, it's just like so themed to Finding Nemo and you just kind of bob along and then there's like a few fast bits. No. All I remember is seeing Bruce going around a corner and then being plunged into darkness and thrown around. Look at this cast member making little snowmen. So cute. Yeah, so Crush's Coaster is not the one. Not for me. I love the drain covers in this area because they've all got little Remy's on them. I'll show you. The fountain is beautiful. We got 30 minutes until our time for Ratatouille. So I think we're going to go in this little shop here, buy all of the Ratatouille merch. I wish. It's one thing we've definitely, but I suppose it's the same as in the UK, but every time we come things just get more and more expensive. I remember the first time I came here, mugs were between €5 and €8, and now we saw one in the park yesterday for €25 for a mug, which is really bad for someone like me who is obsessed with mugs.
Hello.
I bought this one last year. I've got this at home.
Slinky Dog.
Press record. No,
It's Slinky Dog.
I don't often open. This shop is hardly ever open, and it's actually open this time.
In all the years we've been coming here, I've always wanted to come in this shop.
I know you've always wanted to come in this shop.
It's a secret little shop.
It's not very big, but it's hardly ever open.
Oh, that's cool, Brad.
Carry me.
No, don't do that. Oh, don't do that.
Claw to claw.
It's a claw.
Bullseye. Bubblegum. That is that. Taking photos of the children by the big gates.
How much more time do you need to have
So this is a artistic impression of what the Frozen Land's going to look like. And they're going to have a Lion King one, hopefully if the rumours are. So we're in the theatre for the Pixar show. I won't be able to show you any of the show because they're not allowed to film. But this is it. It's got like a full band and stuff. And everyone's excited! So we just watched the Pixar musical. It was amazing. Like, they don't allow you to... Yeah, Fred caught some streamers, so did Joey. They don't allow you to film in there. And I can see why, because like the stage production and everything is absolutely incredible. So, and they say they want to keep it a secret, so like it's good for everyone to go and see without knowing what's going to happen. So I get why they do that. And it was lush, just so good. I don't want to say too much about it, so you can watch it yourself. So now the kids want to go swimming on probably the coldest day that we've had since we've been here. I don't do swimming, so I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. So Mike has the pleasure, don't you, Mike, of taking the kiddos swimming, and then we're going to have an early dinner and head back into the parks for the drone show. Dreams, no, not Dreams, I don't think we're going to watch Dreams. We're going to try and get on some rides and stuff while everyone's waiting for the oh my god, I'm yawning so much. While everyone's waiting for the Dreams is what I meant to say. But we didn't have a very successful main park morning because everything was shut, and then by the time we were in the studios they were opening stuff again. So yeah.
So we're leaving.
So we're leaving now that everything's open, because that's the logical mind of our children. So while they're swimming, I'm going to tackle this giant pile of washing and start packing because we leave tomorrow. Swimming with Mike. How was it, Mike?
Yeah, it was good actually.
Was the pool warm?
No, the jacuzzi was though.
Did you enjoy it, kids? carby dinner. And in the bolognese I put like chickpeas, peppers, onions, mince. So it was quite filling. But hopefully give us lots of energy for our last day at the park. Last day, last night. There's Fred.
Last day.
What do you want? Last night. And then tomorrow we need to leave at like 1:30, don't we?
Yeah, something like that.
Mike's just been tackling the receipts for the tax, because if you buy everything you buy in the park apart from food, you can claim the tax back on. We haven't actually spent a huge amount since we've been here.
In a random language, look, it's a dragon. Come over here, look at the dragon. I don't know if you can see it, but still, it's a dragon. Because I wanted it to. Fine.
We do Phantom Manor, then Pirates, then Buzz, then Star Tours, then Phantom Manor, then Phantom Manor, then Phantom Manor. Then shopping. Lucky, is it the Lucky Nugget that do a vegan burger, Mike? The Lucky Nugget do a vegan burger. Not that you can read it in the dark.
Burger vegetarian.
There you go, the vegan burger. I've realised we've not really spoken much about food this time, but it's because I've pretty much cooked everything. We've had like breakfast at the cabin, then I've made packed lunch, and then I've cooked at night, so yeah. But this is one of the reasons that we're not trying to battle to watch Dreams and the drone show tonight. This is just so busy. Unless you camp out in the cold for like an hour, you're not going to get a good spot. And Fred gets really overstimulated in crowds, and Joey gets quite anxious around loads of people, so Disneyland's the perfect place. I'm joking. Yeah, so that was an eventful Star Tours. Had like a really noisy group of lads next to us, and then one of them ended up having a nosebleed when the person running the ride had just done the second row of belt checks. So she got him off, and then this woman just wasn't listening to her about the seatbelt and about taking her backpack off. And then when the ride goes, it's like it takes a picture of one person in the crowd and calls them like a rebel or whatever. And it ended up taking a picture of the empty seat of the person that left. So yeah, I felt sorry for the woman on the ride. She deserves a pay rise. She was so like calm, but you could tell she was annoyed. No one was listening to her and everyone was talking over her. So we're just going to the Disney Village now because the park's closed, but obviously the crowd's just are massive when they're leaving, and because we're driving, the car park will be hell. So we've got a little errand to run anyway for my dear friend Vicky. She's equally as obsessed with Phantom Manor and Haunted Mansion as we are, and she's asked us to do a little pickup for her. So we are going to the art store to get her a gargoyle and the singing heads. I'm hoping they're still in there. We saw them earlier in the week, so if not, we'll have to pick up the heads tomorrow because I saw them in Frontierland tonight. Might be the last time we see the village looking like this at night, depending on how much more of the renovations they do before we come back. I feel like there's always sponsored by Lidl. Always football. Like, I thought there was a football season, but I feel like there's always football on. I'm just clueless about that stuff. They have gritted tonight in the park, which they didn't do last night, so it'll be too slippy tomorrow. Anyway, here we are, the Disney Gallery. Let's see if we can get the goods for Vic. They've got the manor, which we've already bought. I haven't seen the gargoyle. I don't know if he's here. He's there. There he is. So she wants these two. So we'll have to ask at the till. See if we can get one. Have you already asked? There's some down there. Bag secured for Vicky. I obviously will carry it once we're out of the park and I'm not filming anymore, because it's my friend. Well, she's both of our friends, but I don't like sharing. The kids want to go and see if there's anything in here for them to spend the last of their money on. So we leave tomorrow. Doug from up. So cute. Try not to film people's faces. What are you getting, Joey? Dumbo. Where's Fred gone? Of course he's going to the Stitch section. Fred's gone for 2 instead of 1. So who have you got?
Leroy and Stitch.
Yeah. Right, let's go and find Joey and find out what they've chosen. Reminds me of like the way a Disney store used to be, all the characters. So So we're just saying goodbye to our cabin. It's 20 to 9. We decided not to do extra magic this morning because we're going to be on the road until probably get home at about 11 tonight. So you see everything's empty, ready to go. Bye little cabin. It's been great, absolutely perfect. We definitely would stay here again. Nice and warm, despite it being like -5 most of the time we've been here. Had everything we need. I'm going to do a little list of stuff that we forgot or didn't know that we needed, like proper sort of dishwashing stuff. I have a real thing, I hate sponges, like they make me like physically, I get goosebumps and my teeth hurt. I can't stand them. So I should have bought my trusty scrub daddies. But yeah, there's a few bits and bobs like tea towels. There were no tea towels, and like anti-bac spray and things like that. So I'm going to do a list for next time. But yeah, car's all packed up. Mike's just doing his last few checks, making sure we haven't left anything. And the kiddos are ready to go, aren't you? Last park day. Last park day, Fred. Everyone's sad. But yeah, this is what it looks like in the morning. Stunning. Sorry about my sniffing. It's very cold. I can't remember if I've shown how you get into the park, but here's your key. Fred to demonstrate. Merci. So it's our time for Buzz. I'll show you the queue line because it's really cool. Mike, you look so grumpy then. The grumpy man in Paris.
Who, me?
Yeah. When you turn around, your face looks so angry.
Huh?
concludes our Disney trip. We're on our way home. This petrol station is as you leave the car park, like the Disneyland Park car park. That's a lot of parks in a sentence. So yeah, just show you where it is. I don't know. Yeah, so there's Santa Fe. So when we stayed at Santa Fe, Mike came down to this garage to get some stuff. So yeah, if you stay at Santa Fe, the garage is literally just within walking distance. But in terms of if you were driving, it's on the right as you leave the car park. Franprix. So yeah. Same setup obviously as in the UK. There's Mike getting his petrol. Hello.
Can I have your phone?
Yes. Oh no! So it didn't work the same as UK because Mike had to go in and pay first and then come back out and
Yes, pay before you use.
put the fuel in. So now we're just...
That's the exit.
Yeah, it's because it says sortie.
You just want to stop over here.
Lavage. Car wash. Yeah, so we're just pulling over now to sort out our map. Then we'll have to do all the tax stuff, so that will take a little bit of time.
Sorry everyone, just sorting my map out. Yeah, I want us to do the tax machine.
We're all set. Let's go.
Tax machine, gotta do your tax machine. Okay, so the sat nav is set up. It says we will arrive at the shuttle at 16:43 and it is now 26 minutes past 1. So
In 1.4
a little bit of a journey ahead of us.
Go straight
I
on
won't
to
film
A4
because
toward
it's
Paris.
terribly boring unless you want more footage of me singing while filming windmills, which I bet you probably don't. So yeah, we'll see you at the show. The sat nav's taken us on a random detour. This roundabout has got an absolutely giant Santa on it. All these like shopping bits just remind me of like industrial estates in Bristol. What's that? I don't know if this is even remotely interesting to anyone else, but I love stuff like this. Like, I love going in foreign supermarkets and stuff. It just feels like another world, even though to the people there it's probably the most mundane thing ever. And a giant advert for whatever they are. Another petrol station. There's so many, yeah, the Aldi signs are weird, but they've not rebranded like in the UK. Yeah, there's so many petrol stations on the way as well, so if you are worrying about getting fuel, don't panic. We've passed 3 so far and we've only been on the road how long? Half an hour? We made it to the shuttle and we've managed to get on a train an hour earlier, which is amazing because otherwise we would have had to wait until 7:20. So we're just going in now to see if Joey, watch out, to see if we can find this tax thing. So I'll try and show you where it is in the shuttle thing. 2. Now Mike has got his passport. Sorry if you can hear a fart noise. Fred's latest stim is like a fart noise. So it generates a barcode and then you scan it. Okay. And then that's it. The kid is happy. Got his French stick. His life force. Only had one this week. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. So we're just waiting for the call on the board. We're M5. We're N5 on the way over. So Mike just got emailed like a form thing that said your form has been stamped with a green tick. And then it says within 48 hours they'll contact us about our refund, so we just have to wait now. It was really quick on that machine. Oh, he's gonna show you.
Accepted.
Well, hang on, I was zoomed in.
Congratulations.
Accepted for...
refund is on the way to my bank account.
Oh, sweet.
Of €97.09.
That will be gratefully accepted.
I can get a referral code, and if anyone needs the referral code, they get more tax back rather than the 81% that I'm getting. So leave a comment and I'll send it.
For the one person that watches this video.
It'll probably be me.
So future Mike,
Yeah.
you could have a referral code for yourself for your next trip.
I can, you're right.
So we've done passport control. It's always much easier coming back. I don't know why.
It's the French want you out.
Yeah, they're like, please go. I don't blame them. I've witnessed quite a lot of rude British people while we've been away. But yeah, so we're about to board the train. It'll probably be dark when we come out the other side. It's 5:45 UK time, 6:45 French time. So I can't remember if did I show this area on the way over?
I don't think so.
But yeah, you can stop here and there's like toilets and stuff.
If you're Flexi Plus.
Oh yeah, only if you're Flexi Plus, darling. And there's like a lounge and all that jazz.
Coffee.
But we're going to the train. Just realised that I should be filming this way. But yeah.
Oh, beautiful red lights from the car in front.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Mike, future Mike, thank you for watching this video multiple times. I always say like, oh yeah, we'll like vlog more stuff, and then I don't do it for ages. So we might not, who knows, this might never end up on the internet.
You never know.
But we've had the best time. It's been amazing. I'm so tired and I want to see my dog and my cat.
Have you had a good time, Fred?
He's just...
Actually on the last my bit.
Yeah, the last bit of your baguette. Joey's got a lot. You had a good time, Joey?
Yeah, it's been nice, hasn't it?
It's been nice.
It's been nice. What was your favourite bit?
I don't know, probably the first time we went on It's a Small World.
Yeah, after the revamp.
Yeah.
What was your favourite bit, Fred?
Pirates boat all to ourselves.
Yeah, that was ace.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favourite bit, Mike?
Same. As I said the other day, Pirate's Boat.
I loved having a ratatouille rat to ourselves as well. That was ace. And when I didn't film it because it just caught me off guard, but when we were leaving the park, Mike dropped our Mike dropped our umbrella on Phantom Manor, and then filled out like a lost form thing because the guy was like, oh, we'll do a walk round at night and see if we find it. So we had to go into town hall to see if they had it, and they didn't. And I was looking at the pictures on the wall, and the cast member in there was like, oh, do you want me to show you around all the lounges? So she took me around each lounge and was telling me what all of the photos on the wall were of, and like facts about Walt and the park and stuff like that. So it was really cool. She was really, really nice. I took some photos and videos of stuff that was in the lounges, so if I remember I'll try and add it onto this, but I do not have much editing skills. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing, as is probably obvious from these mediocre just turn the lights on videos that I've done. So anyway, we're now in the queue to get on the train. So as I've said before, thank you for watching, and we'll see you with a cup of tea when we do our haul video in 6 months' time. Bye!